Good evening. Yes, this is Cowabunga Joff here with another review, and I'm reviewing. I've already reviewed it. AU79 music, the tape of Splendor comes again. AU79 music delivers once again more, more depth, more substance in hip hop music. A very uncharted, uncategorized lane of music. You can hear this tape of Splendor at Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, or the method that I used today was Apple Music. Man, I'm really impressed with the organic structure of this tape, of this music. The, Definitely whoever produced these beats, I mean, there might be a few people, it might be one person in particular, whatever, but it's an organic sound, man. It's definitely got the Midwest type of sound with hi-hats, 808s kicking just in different places. And I mean, I'm not too into that, when it comes to like, building beats and structures, but I can recognize, the sound, you know, boom, boom, pop. It's just, it's got its unique sound. Um, but what matches the equivalency of this unique sound and undefined sound is Alion's music. I mean, the voice, and the subject matter behind it, man. I'm just, I'm pretty, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked to have listened to this all the way through and to listen to it again. And if you know of me personally, I listen to like a lot of music and I'm a fan of a lot of things. I just believe that there's purpose in everybody's music, and there's times and there's seasons to listen to this stuff. And this, what I've come across as far as the tape of Splendor, it's definitely time for. I mean, independence in music is crazy right now, just because the uh, the uh, uh, the radio and the mainstream is so cluttered with BS. People know it. People know it. So, you know, the people who have accessibility to make music is now spreading across. And the listeners, myself included, who have a distinct ear to listen to certain types of music, we're now fine tuning what it is that we are, are able to listen to and able to um, connect with, vibe with, and digest within our musical ears. It's amazing and it's incredible, yo. Let's get to it though. Highlights of this tape of Splendor, man. The opening track, the notice, pretty much that's the hook. That's the positive auto suggestion right there when he comes in with his message. Um, it's just straight heat. Like you hear and you're just like, what? What is about to happen? Oh, he just like you just get into it. Like you just can't help it. And so after that, you just want to keep digging for more of like, just coming from listening to this in a. I mean, there's people who are gonna listen to it however they want, but critically, if people are trying to come at it critically, what I imagine is that they're gonna look for something. They're gonna look for the weakest point in the argument of, this whole tape. They're gonna look for what's the weakest link or whatever. Um, so if you're looking for that, the intro I think is what's going to like pull somebody in to be like, oh, let me examine this, you know. Just beware though, beware because you enter at that point at your own risk. You know what I mean? Because the subject matter in this tape of Splendor, what did Jay Electronica say? The truth is a light, but absolutely blinding. Just beware, beware. Yo, the ghost grind. When I heard the ghost grind, the intro to that as well, I was like, what? Grinding for the ghost, yo. Woohoo! Man, I was definitely hit over the head with that one. Legends live forever. You gotta be a tank. That's a line from one of the songs. Gotta be a tank. And I just go to my life. I'm definitely military background. Come up from a military family. So M1A1 Abrams. I know what that's about. Pops drove one of those. Okay, I know what that's about. So I'm looking at that, and that's a staple in my life right now. That's over the next 3 years. I'm looking at that and being like, that's a real line right there, ladies and gentlemen. How I feel overall with AU79's delivery and how he's saying, what he's saying in the music. It's easy to hear what he's saying. It's just hard to follow because it's such a mystique to his flow and his pattern. It's definitely easy to understand what he's saying. It's just hard to follow. But once you get into it, you can really hear it and really digest it. To me, this provides a direct connection to a secret source of substance and force within a mentality that's on the microphone. That's how I feel about this, yo. It's crazy. This shit is way too real to be sitting still on. You know what I'm saying? I really I really hope that, no, I know that AU79 music is on his way to somewhere special within music. Whether he sells a billion records, who cares? Whether he is relevant until 2090. 2090. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it is what it is. It's just, I know it's going to be nice, for people to really listen to because I'm digesting it. And for people who are really tuned in to music and delivery, messages, higher self ENT, yo. That's what the label is. It's coming to that time in life. It's coming to that time in humanity where we're getting to a place where people are tired of, drugs, guns, sex, and violence. People are tired of it. And it's becoming so mainstream that kids are like about it. And you're like, kid, you have no idea what you're about right now. You have no idea what you're about. You're about sex, drugs, and money? Okay. You're 9. You don't even know WTF is going on. You dig what I'm saying? So, the last song, or the last thing I wanted to comment on was Sun God Free. That song. The title, Sun God Free, is very simple. It's 3 words, but it doesn't really make sense by looking at it and reading it and saying it to yourself. Just don't be misled by the titles in life, the labels. Just listen to it, yo. The tape of Splendor, AU79 music, Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Apple Music. Yo, Elion, if this is too long of a review, whatever. I know that you want some substance. You got substance in your music, so you gotta have substance listeners. You know what I mean? And face value listeners aren't really gonna do it. I feel, but yeah, man, incredible work. Please keep going. He did Zanotti bars already. That was a wild, like a single, just to get things lit. But that Notice track, hook, bro, hooking them. Yeah, this is Joff, Cowabunga Joff signing out on a review. The tape of Splendor, AU79 music. Go get it, go get it, go listen to it, support this artist, man. Real life.